Good morning. We've been looking at the properties of the inside angles of a triangle, and we know they total 180 degrees. Yesterday we had a little look at how we can calculate missing angles within a triangle. So for example, we've got a triangle like this. We've got 110 degrees in that angle. We've got 45 degrees in this angle, and we do not know what this angle is. So we total the two angles that we have, because we know if we take those away, we're only going to be left with that. So we're going to take them away from our 180. So the total of 110 degrees and 45 degrees equals 5, 4 and 1, 5 and 1, 155 degrees. Therefore, we take 155 degrees away from our 180. Zero subtract 5, we can't do, so we need to exchange. We take 1 from our 8, we leave 7 there, and we exchange that 1 for 10 ones. 10 subtract 5 is 5, 7 subtract 5 is 2. 1 subtract 1 is 0. Therefore, we're left with a 25 degree angle. Now, hopefully, you were successful with that. If you have any problems, do let me know, and we can sort them out. Now, today we're going to have a look at a different triangle. We're going to have a little look at our Isosceles Triangle. You may have remembered, if you've been learning these over the course of the week, you will have remembered that two sides of our isosceles triangle are equal, and two angles are equal as well. We need to remember that if we're to work out what the missing angles are. So for example, we may know what that angle is. Let's say it's 30 degrees, which means we know that these two angles will be what's left after we subtract that 30 degrees from 180 degrees. Let's do that. 180 degrees subtract 30 degrees will leave us with 150 degrees. That 150 degrees is the total of these two angles. Therefore, if we divide that 150 in two exactly, we will be left with one of these angles. Let's have a go at it. 150 degrees. We'll divide that by 2. 1 shared between 2, you can't do. 0. Exchange for 10 in the next column. 15 divided by 2, 7. 7 times 2 is 14, therefore I have 1 left, which I'll exchange for 10 in the next column. 10 divided by 2, 10 shared between 2, 5. Therefore, we are left with 75 degrees. Each one of these angles is a 75 degree angle. Let's do one a little bit larger on this page here. So it's remembering that our isosceles triangle has two sides that are of equal length and two angles that are of equal measurement as well. We'll go with this angle first. Let's go for a 40 degree angle. Therefore, we know if we subtract our 40 degrees from our 180 degrees, we're going to be left with the total of these two angles. 180 degrees subtract 40 degrees. 0 from 0, 0. 8 subtract 4, 4. Nothing from the 1, 1. Therefore, we're left with 140 degrees, the total of these two angles. Now, because they're the same, we're going to divide by 2. 140 divide by 2. 1 shared between 2, 0. Exchange that 1 for 10 in the next column. 14 divided by 2, 7. 7 times 2 is 14, so we've got nothing left over to exchange. Place your 0 up there. So each one of these angles is 70 degrees. Two 70s, 140. Add 40, 180 degrees. Okay, good luck with those and all the best, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Take care.